All right, so what we have here is a Detex panic bar unit. This is basically the board that goes behind there. This whole unit slides out. You take the 2 screws off the back end cap, and then this unit slides out, and you can see all this stuff here. 2 problems that the company is having with this. Number 1 is they don't have a key for this interchangeable core key system, so I'm going to swap that cylinder out to a conventional lock like so. It takes the longer 1.5 or 1.25 inch. It takes the longer cylinder to do so, to be able to reach the back. And number 2 is that they have their status indicator on, which means this little light blinks to tell them that it's working. However, it drains the battery fairly quickly, and they have to replace the battery every few months. So if you flip the unit over, you have status indicator right here, and it will say on, in the on position, right? Hopefully everybody can see that. Maybe it's a little blurry. We're just gonna flick that over to off. On, off. Okay? Now, to get this king nut off of here, I usually just like to use a screwdriver or 2, flathead, and just basically get a hold of something and try not to stab yourself is the main name of the game. There we go. Just get it to where it starts turning. Find something to pry against. And boom. It'll start coming off, and then you can just get it off with your fingers here. Oh, maybe. Sometimes it gets sticky. Hung up spots on them. Smaller screwdriver may help too. There we go. There it goes. And you can see it's letting it out of there. Just like so. Long interchangeable core cylinder. Now it doesn't need to be this long. You can see it's got this ring here to take the gap up. So ours is only going to be this long, but we'll just remove the gap ring and it'll work. You can see that we have the same kind of tailpiece on here. Make sure that you don't have an Adams right cam, because that will not work for this particular setup. Take this, set it in here. Make sure your keyways go in the correct way. Oops, just like so. So the keyway is going to go, the top of the keyway is going to go this way. So it engages everything. Then we'll just grab our keys and try it out just to make sure that everything's interacting. You can see it's moving this piece. Voila. That's all that we need to make sure that's happening. So then we're going to let it slide down, slide the king nut over, back it off until it grabs. And then slide it down on there. So this one may not need any ring at all. I had a couple extra spacer rings just in case, but this one looks like it's just going to slide right down into place. Okay, we don't need it too tight. We just want to make sure that it's not going back too far up into here and creating a bind against the bulwark in the back. And there we go. That's going to be pretty much it. We're going to make sure that that status indicator is in the off position, and we put it all back together, hook it up, and we'll see if it works. Alrighty, so here's our panic bar that we were working on here. We can go ahead and slide that in. You want to make sure that you slide it with the switch or the cylinder end going in. It's going to go on that center rail. And we'll hook hook up our battery. Brand new Duracell Energizer batteries only.
Didn't beep.
Huh?
Didn't beep.
That's okay.
It's supposed to beep.
Did you grab the keys?
No.
Okay, we'll grab them here in a sec. All we gotta do is put this on, put those screws on, and then we'll try this out. Should go up there.
I can go grab them really quick.
Alright, so now that we got it all put back together, we can turn the key. You'll see that the green light comes on. We'll remove the key, let the door close, and after a couple of seconds, it will stop. It's now armed, and it blinks, or rings. Turn it off with that, rearm it. And it is now good to go. Now the light won't flash all the time because we turn the status indicator off, but that will mean that the battery is now going to last a whole lot longer. For more information, check out the website below. Hey guys, it's the end of the video. Help me out and help me help you out. Right below the description box right here is a red subscribe button. Subscribe to me and then you're going to get the latest and greatest information that I put out. Sometimes it applies to you, sometimes it doesn't. It's just going to at least let you know that we're putting out new and current information. And then right over here is a thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. Help this video rank higher in the searches for the search terms that you're using, and let other people be able to see this. That's the best way you can help. Interact. Leave a comment. I will get back with you if I can and try and help you answer your questions. But the more you interact and post this to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and spread this through the social media, the more that allows me to be able to help do more videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And subscribe, share, and like. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Wayne's Lock Shop. We strive to be the leading resource in tips, tricks, and educational videos for locksmiths. Videos are added every week on topics ranging from rekeying high-security locks to marketing your locksmith business and everything in between. Safe openings, car openings, installation tool reviews, and bypass methods are all plentiful on this secure website built by and for locksmiths. If you are a locksmith and want an inexpensive resource that will prove invaluable to you and your business, then Wayne's Lock Shop is the place for you. Please sign up today at wayneslockshop.com.